Taiwan is not prepared for any potential Chinese attacks, military experts have warned. Tensions between the two nations have been increasing in recent months, as China has pushed for more control of the region. In response to the almost daily breaches to the nation's Air Defense Identification Zone, ADIZ, Taiwan's top defense official has urged for immediate reinforcements to defenses. DW News reported how Taiwan is ill-prepared for a conflict with China. Michael Tsai, Taiwan's defense minister, said, "We are facing a gigantic military threat. Taiwan should strengthen its self-defense capabilities." China, who has claimed Taiwan as its own territory, has made clear the importance of the territory in China's plans for the future. Beijing's Foreign Minister Wang Yi has previously said there was no room for compromise of concessions on the issue and warned the US, who have recently been making diplomatic strides with the democratically ruled nation, to stop playing with fire. As it stands, Taiwan has an army around 170,000 strong and an army comparable to that of Germany, although there are fears this will not be enough as China's official military budget is 16 times that of Taiwan. Also, in terms of equipment, China is surging ahead on the construction of a third aircraft carrier, while Taiwan is struggling with its two operational submarines that date back to the 1980s. Mr. Tsai added, "Our national security needs every young man to go to the armed forces. This is a national obligation." In 2016, compulsory military service for young Taiwanese men was shortened to just 4 months, which is not enough according to Mr. Tsai. Speaking to Deutsche Welle, Mr. Tsai said Taiwan should learn from the example of South Korea, Singapore and Israel, where military service is compulsory for more than a year. According to the recent report by Deutsche Welle, Taiwan is ill-prepared for a potential Chinese attack. Despite the regular arms shipments worth billions of dollars from the US, many of Taiwan's reserve troops that tally over 700,000 lack basic training. According to reports, reserve troops are called upon every 2 years for a maximum of 7 days, but there are currently plans to introduce reform to the service by introducing 2 weeks training per year from 2022. The defense minister added that there needs to be a political drive to bring reform to the military, in particular to restoring civilian audit and control. Mr. Tsai said, "Reform from the top down before thinking about what to throw money at."